He's like, this is a great thing.
Yeah, I'm super happy about this. Are you kidding me?
These Austrians are dutifully drilling his armies.
I'm dutifully drilling mine.
You see that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's not mine. I lost a bunch of professionalism, that's right. Not sure if I should have taken this war. Kind of regret it now.
Oh yeah, you helped the AI in stupid war.
Also in a war for a province I want, but ideally what I can get out of this is that the stupid AI gets Savoy to stop being homies with France. Because if I have that, then it's all worth it, because then I can go beat up the Savoyard. But I'm not sure that that's going to happen.
I always try to roleplay and be good and help my allies, and then I regret it because the AI is stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Well, I guess the good news now is I can actually use the favors I get from this to get Florence to get Florence to help me attack Venice, which would be good. Maybe I can even get.
Or once he annexes it, he'll border you, turn you into a rival.
Possible. Is there a way to indicate like I want something out of a war?
Yeah, so you right click on your country, show diplomat like the guy with the speech bubble, the third one.
Yeah.
And you click on the provinces that you want, and they turn red.
Okay, cool. So I want Montferrat out of this war. Maybe Piedmont too, if I can get it. That's interesting. I've never seen that before.
They added it a few updates ago.
Yeah, I think if I could just get Montferrat out of this, that's fine. That would be fantastic, actually. It's a nice, good farmlands province. Fuck. You're not gonna get there in time, are you? Shit. The fuck is he doing with his army? First idea group is Milan. Offensive, probably?
So you could do humanist, which gives you tolerance for when you convert to Protestant, because if you think about it, you'll probably have like all Catholics down in Italy, which would make it a lot easier.
But I'll get that center of information, won't I?
That's true. You also get benevolence, which lets you expand faster.
Okay.
Economic is very good in Italy, because you can develop your provinces. Trade, probably like not as good, because in Italy you collect in 2 cots, so you're not like maxing out the transfer bonus from like having 40 merchants on one. But still trade nonetheless. You get like the domestic power modifier. Innovative would give you cheaper advisors, which is good because you'll be swimming in money once you get the 2 cots. Offensive definitely good. Quality definitely good. Quantity definitely good.
I'm thinking either offensive or humanist. Humanist might be good, especially as an early grab. I get less years of separatism, I get more promoted cultures, I get better improved relations, and idea costs.
Cheaper ideas, and that's your opener.
Yeah. Oh, and I also actually that's really good too because I have the first Milanese idea is minus idea cost as well.
Nice.
So basically, I'll have minus 20 ideas plus from Protestant. Does that still give you a modifier or no?
Yeah, one of the things for Protestant will give you cheaper ideas also.
So I could basically have free ideas. Not quite, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
No. Alright, so I think humanist is the first. It's not a bad call. Kind of sucks that the minus 10% from humanist is the last one. Sweet. I got Montferrat. It's a nice addition. And then, of course, the estates demand control of the provinces. Oh. Firenze might capitulate to peasants in the middle of this war. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at Ferrara.
Can't, I'm fighting a stupid war against the AI.
Oh shit. They're a junior partner of Aragon. Which means soon they'll be a junior partner of Castile.
User joined your channel.
Hey. Who this? Yeah, who just joined this channel? Why are you being creepy?
I hate how the AI like fights wars. I really don't like it. Why can't they just be cool, man?
That'd be cool. I'm hoping that I can get this cord before the current war ends.
For Christ's sake. It's like, of course, I'm gonna have to take out a bunch of corruption and debt to fight this war, of course. Like, why would I not have to? It's like, of course, obviously.
Fuck. Oh yes, Austria just went into a war. This is awesome. Okay. I was suddenly really worried because I was thinking I was gonna get territory ruined because East just came, but I think I can avoid that.
Alright, so what's happening?
Hello there.
We're playing two-man campaign of Brandenburg and Milan. If you want to join, it's only 71.
Oh, so you guys started with that, me? Nice.
This is an older one from the other day, and I didn't know you were coming today.
Well, I
So-
told Manchester about 20 minutes ago that I was coming.
I mean, this campaign already started, like, so it wasn't like we just started
Yeah.
fresh today.
Yeah, sure, okay. I'm coming.
You can hot join. We discovered that last night.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Don't be grumpy with me.
Just annoyed because I'm saying to Manchester, I'm like, hey, you know, I can come at any time, just tell me. Tell me if you're playing EU4. And he's like, okay. Never fucking tells me anything.
I think it's because, like, for years, do you remember for years I would invite you to games and you'd always be like, fuck you, Manchester, why would I want to play a game? Do you remember that? I think that's just conditioned me now to just not invite you, because, like, you never wanted to play games before.
You know what?
Go on, that's completely accurate. Say you're right. Say you're right.
No, I think you're just sexually attracted to your mother. That's it.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, that is true, but I'm not going to.
Like,
I won't deny the truth of that, but nonetheless, the other thing we said is also true.
Do you want to come play Spain so that my life can stop being so miserable?
Who's hosting?
Manchester.
Can you invite me, Manchester? I can't join for teams.
You can't hot join. Oh, did you not make hot join available?
When I look at the friends
Put
list.
it on. Hold on.
Yeah. Don't get grumpy with me, Sid. I heard the grumpiness creeping into your voice. I was just curious.
No, I was just saying when I was looking at the friends option, I look at you. There was no join option, so.
Oh, you're rehosting Manchester?
Yeah, I don't think I put hot join on.
Cool.
Actually quite upset right now because I just spent a small fortune on this fucking, like, war against Munster, and, like, one of the bishops cost a fucking probably 20 years of income to do this, which it shouldn't have. And then it's like you love playing the Prussians, but it's so poor.
It's so poor.
It's so shitty and
poor. It's so fucking poor.
It's so fucking bad. Alright, the game is.
It's spectacular how fucking poor. That's what I discovered when I was playing the other day. I was like, God, it's broke. If you can.
Basically, you spend like 200 years like scratching in the dirt and getting shat on repeatedly because you're so weak and poor.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of it, what you have to show is you have like a 0.5% better army than the other guy who's been focusing land all game. Like, yeah, take that. You're taking 50 more casualties in this battle where like a 10,000 casualties are happening every round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and in their defense, they did balance it, so you're not completely overpowered if you have more mill ideas than the next guy. So it is true. Yeah.
But what's funny though is if you play Denmark, you become incredibly rich because you already have the sound toll. And I was playing a single player Denmark campaign, and you get so fucking rich because you just need to snatch Lubeck, and you can do that as soon as there's a weak emperor. Then you just grab a couple key trade hubs in the Baltic and in like Lubeck and maybe even Hamburg if you're getting a little saucy, and then you're just incredibly rich. You don't have to care about anything. You're just flowing in money.
Then you inherit Sweden and Norway, and you've got the manpower to match.
Exactly. That's what I was doing in my Iron Man campaign. I was like, wow, I now own everything. I guess I'll just colonize. I got nothing else to do.
Become the Holy Roman Emperor.
No. Protestant HRE, Scandinavian Emperor.
What a beautiful world that would be. That would be glorious.
You could use Lubeck as your end node, take all the German trade, push it through there.
That's what I do. That's what you do. You use Lubeck as your end node, and you just siphon everything from the Baltic and from Saxony. Even from the North Sea now, because I started invading Scotland because I'm that powerful. I was like, yeah, you know what? Because I just did take the Orkney thing, and I was like, I'll just take some pieces of Scotland, and then I'll have all the trade from the North Sea too. And then I'll go colonize the northeast of the US, and I'll push all the trade from Chesapeake Bay up through the Gulf of St. Lawrence, North Sea, Lubeck, and become incredibly rich.
So I guess the theme of this game, Sid, was like a anachronistically fascistic one, where I would be like Grosse Deutschland, Mach would be like the new Roman Empire. So you could fit in that theme, or I guess we could break it. Doesn't really matter.
Whatever.
That was our original plan.
That was the dream. Alright. Be right back 2 seconds before I finish loading. I'll be back.
Who's Mach playing?
So he's Milan.
Okay.
And I realized that Japan would be on the other side of the planet. It's a bit more, it's pretty far away, so maybe that's not the most appealing choice, but that would fit the theme. But don't feel compelled to be something you don't want to be.
It's gonna be a long road to being the new Roman Empire, though.
I can't even
long road.
can't even get to regular Germany, let alone rest of Germany at this rate.
Well, you're making pretty good time, dude. Is Brandenburg right now? Like, you're in good shape, I would say, with what you've taken.
Yeah, I suppose. So what's the deal with these like the Lubeck trade league? Like, because I even did a game and it was pretty late, and I wanted to annex like Hamburg and Lubeck, but if I did so, like from zero infamy, it gave me a coalition if I annexed like one of them. So, like,
Yeah,
what the
you
fuck?
have to literally with the free cities.
Yep.
You have to do conquest and take one, and that's it. And that's the war
Mhm.
goal. Like, you can't indirectly war them. You have to do the war goal
Right.
is take Lubeck or Hamburg, conquest, attack directly. That's the only way you can do it without eating like
From
without
zero.
eating a coalition. Yeah, from
Okay.
zero.
And how much is that? Like 47?
Yeah,
Something
roughly.
like that? Yeah.
Sid, I don't know. Where do you want to play?
I don't know.
Do you want to play Colonial Castile and help me get Aragon the fuck out of Italy?
I think you can do that on your own.
Yeah, I can. Oh, don't play Aragon.
No, I'm looking at what they're doing.
They have Naples and Ferrara. The
I mean-
Ferrara is the annoying bit.
I don't think the Spanish wedding is going to happen.
Okay, that's good.
Oh well, they have Ferrara as well. What is
Yeah.
it, an ally or?
PU.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, the good thing
Nice.
here is like, I mean, we're far away, but we're not that far away. So
Yeah,
if
but
you
I mean,
get stuck in Italy, it'll come down and help you. I get stuck in Germany, it can help me. You know, we are playing weak, shitty countries. Giving a helping hand is not unreasonable.
I could play England and do the same thing.
Sure. Do whatever you want to do. I'm easy. So fun. You can play the Ottomans if you want. Or Mamluks.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah. No, I'll just play
Alright. Ready?
play England.
Alright.
Ready.
Ready, Freddy.